Day after tomorrow, we're leaving Texas and driving north to Iowa. We're going to go visit the Power Film factory. Power Film is made in the USA solar panels. Very high quality, very durable, very made for the military type solar panels. So we're going to go tour that factory up there. And today, I wanted to go through all the stuff that I'm going to pack inside of my brand new bag that I just got in Montana last month. This is the Red Oxx Skytrain bag. And it's really cool because, well, just because it is. Everything they had in that shop was incredibly fun to walk around and kind of tinker with and open up and look at and put hands on rather than just looking on a website. It was a very fun tour. So I'm going to take you through the entire bag here in a second, but first I wanted to show you everything I was going to put into it. And I suspect this is not going to even fill up this bag even halfway. So this is a 3-day trip, like I said a minute ago. We're driving up from Texas to Iowa on Wednesday, spending 2 days there, driving home on Saturday. So I'm taking more than I need, but that's, you know, that's just kind of how I do things. So I've got my HT ham radio bag here that I did another video on. I'll link that somewhere in this video. I've got a packing cube here from Peak Design. Now this is, I've got 2 of these. This is one of 2. And quite frankly, and I've got several packing cubes from Alpaca. And I'll show you those here in a second. There's a big alpaca, small, medium-sized alpaca. And I've got another alpaca that's the same long and skinny size here. I like the alpaca better. It's my personal preference. There's nothing wrong with either one. These are just a big pocket with a mesh zipper top on them. You just unzip them, and it's just a big pocket. There's nothing else in them. There's a carrying handle on that top side, and that's it. You can get cheaper packing cubes on Amazon, but you're not going to get higher quality than these. These alpacas are great. The zippers are going to last a long, long time. The YKK zippers, the durable, water-resistant material they're made out of. When you get to wherever you're going after you've traveled several times with these, you're not going to find that they're falling apart like some cheapy Amazon, like a $15 set of 5 bags on Amazon might do. So these are going to last for the long haul. So buy once, cry once on those. These Peak designs are probably just as good. I just kind of like the material on the alpaca better, but there's nothing in the world wrong with this. One thing about this that I do like is this one actually has 2 pockets. This one has this top pocket here, and it kind of folds out like that, and I've got all my socks in it. And then this one, zip that one back up. And then there's another pocket down here on the bottom, and I've got all my underwear in that pocket there. And what you can do with this is when you've got it all packed, and it's not even full right now, I could put several more pairs of socks in there and several other things in there if I really wanted to. I like keeping my socks and underwear in one pack. That way I know where they are. If stupid TSA, I'm not flying on this trip, but if stupid TSA ever opens up my pack, all of that stuff is in one bag. But this thing has an expansion zipper on it too. It's got a 3rd zipper. Pull it around like this, and it comes around the whole pack about 1.5 times, so it can expand to like that. So it's actually much bigger than it looks like it is. So all in all, in reality, this Peak Design packing cube is probably more versatile and has more options than the alpaca one does. I just, personal preference, nothing in the world wrong with either one. Personal preference, I like the materials on the alpaca better, and it's a little bit more convenient. But this one is neat to have if you keep like your essentials in there, because you can expand it, collapse it, however you want to do. And it's got 2 independent pockets in it. This is a bunch of stuff that's just kind of like EDC pocket carry. I usually carry this Be Free water bottle with me. This is you can fill this in a river or a stream, and it's got a filter in the top that filters out everything so you can drink straight from the bottle. Of course, a koozie. This is my cigar lighter and cutter that I keep in this Chums bag just to kind of keep them from banging into stuff. This is cool from Soltac. It's got a carabiner on the top. It's got a letter opener up here, several levels of flashlight like that. And then if you open it up on the back here, hit this other button. I don't smoke. Well, I don't smoke cigarettes. I smoke cigars. But it's got kind of like a cigarette lighter on it right there. Almost like the cigarette lighter in a vehicle. So it's hot to the touch, and you can light something on fire. Maybe some cedar or something, a match or something like that. So very versatile little piece of kit from Soltac. I've got a carabiner here with some knives on it. Some 8-in-1 multi-tool carabiner. earphones for a laptop or maybe a smartphone or tablet, paracord bracelet there, extra straps, whatnot, and this is a string light that I got from Amazon that has, well, this one actually, no, this one came from Temu actually. This one has the colors on it. I've got one that I like a little bit better that's all white, but it's got a couple different light versions in it, and then you can string it up on a campsite like that and have some string lights set up your campsite. I'm not too big on those colored lights, but nevertheless, that's what I've got in this bag right here. I've got a solar charge controller. We're going to be doing some radio. This just happened to be in my bag. I don't even know what's in here. It probably shouldn't be. I should probably have it elsewhere, but there you go. This is a shoulder strap that I've got a lot of. This is my actual EDC shoulder bag that I carry with me in the truck everywhere. I've got some glasses in there, my journal, my Kindle, an extra charging bank for my phone or tablet or radio. There's a LED lens or flashlight down there at the bottom, several other things, some stickers, notepads, pens, and whatnot. So this is my actual EDP. This is also from alpaca, same kind of waterproof material that they make a lot of their stuff out of. And this zipper here is even waterproof. You can kind of see how it right there goes together. And I don't know that it's waterproof, but if you get it rained on, it's going to be fine. You get it splashed, it's going to be fine. If you dunk it in the river, it probably would get some water in it, although it's probably not going to get as much as like a cloth bag would. But that's a really great pack that I carry there. And I've just got some loose shorts out here. Packing cube with long sleeve shirts and pants in here. Packing cube with short sleeve shirts in here. So that's everything that's going to go in this bag. And I'm going to go through this bag real quick and show you what that looks like. All right, so this would be my first trip with the Red Oxx Skytrain. Again, this is a really cool pack that I picked up from their showroom in Billings, Montana last month while I was on a trip to Yellowstone National Park, and some friends and I did some road tripping elsewhere, drove up the Beartooth Parkway. Really cool. So in the very back here, this is actually a backpack. You can pull these straps out or hide them and have this set up as a backpack with normal backpack straps. Really good looking, good, solid, durable clips on the end of all of their straps. So if I wanted to wear this as a backpack, I could, but it's got these pockets to hide the straps so that you don't have to mess with it if you don't want to. There you go, right there. And then it opens up. It's got 3 pockets. This front pocket here has a side. I like the fact that the interior is red. See stuff a little bit easier there. It's got a handle like this so you can carry it sideways. If you're not doing it as a backpack, you can carry it with a handle, or it's got a handle on the top if you do want to kind of pack it like a backpack. And then it's got 2 compartments on the front here. Really big heavy duty zippers on this thing as well. This big compartment here has an extra zip bag to put your toiletries and stuff in there if you want to. Really heavy duty pull ties on the zippers. Incredibly heavy duty zippers on all of their bags. All the bags at Red Oxx have these heavy duty zippers on it. Really great quality zippers there. And then it's got this back pocket here. And this one here is cool because it's got these tie down straps. So you can put all your stuff in your packing cubes right there, cinch it down with these straps, make it a little bit more compressed. It's got a nice pad in the back here so that if you do wear it as a backpack, it's not gonna, and you've got something in here that's maybe a little bit hard, like a laptop or extra something with a rounded, not a very rounded, but a more pointed corner. The padding is going to keep it from poking the back too badly, so that's kind of cool. Again, the whole interior is red, and these come in different colors. I chose this dark maroon color. A friend of mine, Rob, has one of these. He says he has it for 12 years. It looks like it's a little worn, but not 12 years worn. It looks like it's maybe 1 or 2 years worn. He's got one in tan, and he loves it. He's the one who talked me into getting this bag because he couldn't stop talking about it. Bought one for his wife after he got his. She loves that one too. So we're going to take all this stuff that I just showed you on the table, put it in this bag, and like I said, it's probably not going to even fill it up. Oh yeah, plenty of room there. Right there, let's put that. That can be compressed down there a little bit, so let's put that like that. No problem closing that at all. Put more in there if I wanted to. I don't even know why. I guess I'll take that. It was in my last bag. Not that I really need it on this trip. Actually, I might need it on this trip. Well, I am taking a couple of battery boxes with me, so perhaps but it should go in another bag, not in this one, but it's here, so I'm putting it in here. If I wanted to, I don't have to put this inside of my main, what I'm calling my overnight bag for this trip, because this I'm probably going to carry as an EDC on my person most of the time anyway, so I think I'm just going to leave that out. I could probably put that in here if I wanted to, because this bag is not full. So there you go right there. That's got plenty of stuff in it for a 3-day trip. Actually, I probably packed enough stuff to make it 5 days. And it sits up nicely like that. Red Oxx with their info right there. And I've got a carrying strap on it here. This right here, this little pocket is in here. Yeah, there's one on both sides. That's where the straps will attach if you decide to put pull the backpack straps out of this pocket right here. But that's it. So yeah, probably enough clothes in there to go 5 days, even though I'm going 3 days. I like to pack a little bit extra. This guy right here, I'm going to put somewhere on the top. Actually, you know what? Put that on the side over here. That's perfect. There we go. Just like that. And then I'll probably just carry that. I don't usually put this in a bag anyway, since this is my actual EDC pack. So there you go. Red Oxx Skytrain bag. Really happy with this purchase. Happy with the quality of it. I could put a lot more in there if I wanted to. I put a lot of those extra knickknacks in there that I don't really need, because this would probably make a great overnight bag for a week or 2 long trip, and you just take all that extra stuff out of it, use the extra pockets to pack more clothes if you wanted to. So check out the links in the description below. I'll share that for Red Oxx, for Peak Design, for Alpaca, all this other stuff I've got. Thank you for watching today. Catch you next time.